What's up, guys? So, judging from the title, I can just say, I finally hit the point where I pretty much just want to give up the game. So pretty much, I just want to give up all the games I play, and as well at the same time, I just want to leave YouTube. This is pretty much the hardest video I have to make. I've been thinking about it the entire week, and I just honestly, it's really hard to say goodbye, and I don't exactly know what to say. Um, Despite not doing YouTube videos every single day like I used to, YouTube has still always been on my mind every single day and just always thinking about it. It's just reached the point where I just can't fully commit to it like I used to, and I'm unable to, have as much fun as I used to have, as well as for you guys who expect videos. I just feel like YouTube has been going more and more downhill for me, and it's just really reaching the point where if I keep trying to do YouTube just for you guys that seek enjoyment from it's just going to keep ruining my YouTube channel further and further than it already is. So it's just been going on a full, I guess, decline for the longest now. I pretty much just don't get any sort of enjoyment from my games. I pretty much left all my accounts, quit all my accounts, and they just sit there. I don't plan on giving them away to anybody. They're just going to be here to stay. I honestly don't even know if it's just going to be a break or if I plan to return. But as far as I'm aware of, I would like to just leave everything behind permanently. And it just really hurts because I used to love YouTube. I guess the first 9 months of YouTube have been very good to me, and it was a really fun experience. But it's just finally reached the point where I just can't say it's even close to that anymore. And a lot of people keep saying like, why do I keep playing Naruto and doing YouTube videos if I hate the game? And the answer is just because of you guys who still want to see uploads and still want me to play the game. That's pretty much the only reason why I still do YouTube, or at least try to do YouTube. When I used to do YouTube videos every single day, it was the best thing I found in my life. And it's just been really hard since then. Now, there's the story of how I got to do YouTube. I guess I should just talk about the whole YouTube story. I just really don't know how to say goodbye and how to end the video. I just know that this is pretty much going to be my last one. So the way that I got into at least YouTube in general was I used to play a game called Ninja Classic 3 years ago, and pretty much I was a free to play. I never wanted to spend money into these kind of games because I thought it was really absurd for the prices. But then I just started watching a lot of, I guess it was pretty much a year and a half ago now. I found a lot of YouTubers and even like very top players, and was like, if I could start spending money, I could end up like these guys. And it just went from basically me enjoying the games fully to reach that point. So I went into Unlimited Ninja and, started to recharge small. But then as I kept recharging and kept liking the game, it just got bigger and bigger, and I just kept recharging a lot. And it wasn't until that point where people on my Unlimited Ninja server ended up just saying, "Oh, well, like you could do YouTube videos just to show us how the game is from a spender's point." And that's where I just finally considered to do YouTube. And I can say at that point it really changed a lot because I pretty much spent my entire life in depression. I'm not going to get too personal. I've lived through a lot of stuff. And for the last 3 years, I honestly had suicidal depression. So finding YouTube and finding people that wanted to see my videos, it gave me a sort of reason, to stick around and just have some more meaning in my life. So when went from Unlimited Ninja, I can say it started when I was in the Savage Gamers Discord to meet a few people, and talked to Freddie as well, and he basically helped me start off the channel. I remember pretty much after Unlimited Ninja, sometime around March, I went into Bleach Online, and Bleach Online was pretty much where I started to play and got more noticed. Then from Bleach Online, we went to Brazil Bleach. Then around the time of Brazil Bleach, shortly before Naruto Online, um, there was a lot of stuff happening in the Savage Gamers Discord, and I ended up just leaving because of too much drama and other stuff. And honestly, I don't have anything against Freddy or Savage Gamers for that. I honestly was there trying to help him. But when I try to give him my personal opinion and try to give him some help, he ended up taking the other people's side, and that's pretty much the reason why I had to leave that Discord and just try to get away from all that stuff. Shortly afterwards, got into Naruto Online, and pretty much a lot of stuff has happened. I could say the first few months of Naruto Online was really fun. I really enjoyed the game. I can pretty much say up until the point of the Minato recharge wheel that I tried for, any sort of spending after the Minato recharge wheel was pretty much just for you guys who kept wanting to see certain ninjas and wanted to see how the game progresses. So I'd stopped spending for myself at that point just because I found out the hard way in life where money can't buy you happiness. It's really just a temporary feeling. It's really temporary. I mean, can you imagine how much you have to spend to achieve that kind of happiness? And then it's pretty much gonna go away after maybe, who knows, even a few minutes or maybe an hour if you're lucky. So that's pretty much when I just started to spend for other people's enjoyments, and it's just really where the game went super downhill afterwards. Pretty much had all that stuff happen to my channel, and I just was never able to bounce back. There's just pretty much just was a one-way road. I never wanted the channel to close for you guys because you guys look forward to the uploads every day. But I'm just starting to think that maybe it would have been the best because I was just never able to come back from that. So it's just really hard to make this video. I really don't know what to say. I don't want to say goodbye. I can say even after doing this as my last YouTube video and leaving my accounts behind, I'll still be thinking about YouTube, and it's just, but it'll just won't be able to be a good thing anymore. And people that were always saying I just did YouTube for the money and all this kind of sponsorship and stuff, I never got sponsored any single game. It always went out of my own pocket. Even if you guys think that game liaison salary, it was just nothing big, and I pretty much gave up on that. I even tried to apply for a moderator position a week ago, and thinking I could get back into the game, but it's just the game has just not been good since the Aristius fallout. I suffered a lot of stuff from that, made it even go more downhill for me. And after seeing the Utopia stuff and seeing more proof and all the kind of crazy stuff over there, it just pretty much, it just kept going more and more downhill. So I wouldn't say it's because of the whole Utopia thing. I just finally decided to give up, but it's just, I can only try so much to, bring you guys videos that you would enjoy. But the thing is, I'm just not happy with the videos I've been doing. And I don't want to go into any other game, to try and have fun because it's just really been a long road. I just think, it's good to say it was fun while it lasted. I tried my best to get back into YouTube for your guys' enjoyment, but, in the end, it was good while it lasted, and now I just feel like I should leave. So it would be, I really don't want to go. I don't want to give up on YouTube. Before anybody asks, will I return for Fairy Tail and start YouTube up again? I just don't have any answers right now. So I can't say for you guys to expect me to return in the next few months, a year, however long it may be. I just feel like I just want to move on. Don't really have anything to move on to, honestly. Like, YouTube was everything for me. I always put YouTube before, even college and work and all that kind of stuff. But it's just getting to the point where I guess I'm too depressed and can't find any sort of enjoyment. And because I feel that I keep ruining the videos every time I make one, I just don't want to stick with this anymore. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who stuck around this entire time, especially to the 13,000 subscribers who pretty much kept pushing me to keep doing YouTube. But I really do feel like it's just at an end. For those of you who are going to miss me, I just, I wish I could have kept YouTube going, could have kept Naruto going, and, kept having my fun and bringing you all these kind of cool videos daily, but I've just been through way too much stuff this entire year. And nothing's been getting better, like I said. So honestly, I thought I would have done a better goodbye video, but just really, I'm at a loss of words. I really don't know what to say. It's hard to do this video. knowing it's gonna be my last. So I guess I just want to say thank you guys for everything, for your support. I hope everybody has, a good future, good life, and I guess this is just finally it. So thank you guys for everything. I would like to come back someday, but I honestly don't know what's going to happen. So I guess it's gonna be my last YouTube video, unless some miracle happens. And I just I don't know what's gonna happen in my life. I've been so depressed to the point where nothing really makes me happy anymore. I just do anything to, I guess, pass the time. And it's been getting worse and worse recently. So I'm just gonna say it last time. Thank you guys for being here for the entire time. It's whole life of depression. YouTube was good for however long it might have lasted. And I would like to say I'll see you guys next time, but I don't even have the answer to that. So I just want to wish everybody goodbye and good luck.